Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So on the Ethereum chart, we seem to be still in a local correction, which started here at this A wave top around early December. So this is unfolding most likely as an ABC structure: A wave down, B wave might have topped, and the C wave down seems to be unfolding right now. So I'm tracking here a move down into the blue target area between $2,400 and $2,840. The C wave down could unfold in 5 waves: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even though I think there will be a potential to finish the correction a little early. So we might not need that last 4-5 pattern, for example. But for now, the trend is down, especially as long as the market is holding below resistance, which is defined between $3,372 and $3,613. This is standard resistance, and against that resistance area, the trend is down. The overall idea is that we are likely heading lower, but it needs to be confirmed with a break below the Friday, Thursday low at $3,170. The main question here on the smaller time frame at the moment is whether the market will form a larger wave 2 corrective bounce with standard resistance, between 3,370 and 3,613. And against that area, the focus could be on lower prices. I still think a wider wave 2 would be more probable. It's just the ideal scenario, right? This wave 2, if it already topped, it would be extremely shallow, extremely weak. So the higher we go, let's say the size of that corrective bounce will determine where we'll land eventually. So what I've got here is a blue target zone, yes, but we will be able to calculate it more precisely once we have a top in place for yellow wave 2. Which means I'm watching for lower prices. There could be some volatility around the weekly candle close, of course. It remains to be seen if the buyers can step in here and drive the price into the actual resistance area. But yeah, that's something I'm watching for. Now, there is this alternative scenario in orange, which indicates that this B wave that we're actually tracking down here could actually form a triangle, and we might see a direct breakout higher after a lower high and a higher low. It is not a high probability pattern, but it is something that might be worth considering. We cannot fully ignore it. I mean, it would be good for the altcoins if Ethereum can avoid a break below the Thursday low, right, and just chop around a bit more. This is a full triangle which might break out to the upside. It's definitely something just to be worth watching, right? But yeah, overall, I think parameters should be clear, and I would only really flip bearish on Ethereum below 2,400. But for now, the trend is down locally. Yes, the correction is likely unfolding still, but the overall uptrend remains intact. So I see this as an opportunity, this current pullback. I would not necessarily rely on all 5 waves down complete in a perfect way. But this is why we're tracking the microstructures every day. Overall, on the daily chart, nothing has changed. But here, the microstructures, they will shift. This is dynamic, right? And if we see that the market attempts to form a low a little early, it's worth watching because, as I said, this is considered a pullback in an overall uptrend. And if we get the first indication, a low might be in, it could set the stage for a rally to all-time highs. That's the update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.